Nagbabalik ang PTV Sports. Ngayon kasama natin ulit live rito sa ating studio ang ating nag-iisang sports memorabilia collector na si Dr. Michael Rico Messina para sa muling pagtukla sa mga natatanging yaman sa mundo ng Philippine sports dito sa Treasures of the Game.
Magandang umaga,
Good
Doc,
morning.
Nico. Welcome back.
Yeah, good morning, Jing. Good morning, Meg. And good morning sa mga teammates natin na nanonood ngayong umaga.
Ngayon,
Okay, so
Obviously, ang dami nating items this morning. Simulan na natin.
yeah.
So actually, nung Monday, tumahak na nung Tuesday, tumahak na na Tim Cone, yung coaching staff, and the rest of the Gilas team papunta sa New Zealand, no, to do some practice games before their FIBA window. So, ang team natin ngayong araw na ito ay Gilas Pilipinas naman.
Gilas, Pilipinas. Alright.
Very perfect, no?
Oo.
Yes. So let's start with this item. So ito ay isang practice jersey. Yan. Makita natin.
Nice.
So Gilas
Gilas
Pilipinas, number 10.
Gabe Norwood.
And then, ito yung likod niya.
Yes.
Raynor Shine, number 10. Tama, Gabe Norwood.
Gabe Norwood.
Yan.
Legend.
Kung titignan rin natin, merong autograph. Ito yung autograph ni Gabe sa harapan.
Nice.
Yan, ito yung yan. Okay.
Practice jersey from when to, Doc Nico?
So this is from 2013.
2013. It's a special year para sa Gilas Pilipinas natin.
Yes, so it's a landmark year, no? Kasi yung taon na yun, dito rin sa Pilipinas ginawa yung FIBA Asia Tournament. Tapos, na-break natin yung Korean curse.
Yes.
Right.
Diba? And
Oo.
we placed second. We had a silver during that FIBA Asia Tournament.
I think na-break natin yung 36-year drought
Yes,
natin
against
sa
the
FIBA.
Was it 36 years? Grabe, no? Puro heartbreak talaga when it comes to Korea. But what was it? Sino nakalaban natin sa finals?
Iran.
Iran, yes. I remember that. Nag-attend ako yan. Kasi dito yan host tayo, di ba?
Yes, yes.
That's right.
Was able to watch.
How was the crowd? Lalo na nung
It was so-
nakuha na natin yung panalo, Ma'am Meg, against
Sobrang
Korea.
everybody was so excited. Kasi one, we're the host country. And pangalawa, we were able to break nga the curse Kasi
Yeah.
for some time, hindi tayo talaga makaporma sa FIBA Asia. And now, sunod-sunod naman yung naging panalo natin as a matter of fact. We already have like 5 gold medal when it comes to FIBA Asia qualifier.
Right.
Tsaka yun yung nagbigay ng daan sa atin na makabalik sa world stage with regards to FIBA basketball.
So that's quite a prized possession. Gabe Norwood at his peak during
Yes.
this time, right?
Yes,
Tama ba?
so siya yung natin yung wingman and then
Yeah.
one of our
Defense.
prime defenders din,
Yes.
si Sir Gabe.
Wow. Incredible.
Naalala ko, Doc Rico, si Gabe Norwood kasi, hindi naman siya talaga known for as a leading scorer.
Yes.
But definitely, when it comes to perimeter defense, talagang nangunguna siya doon. As a matter of fact, 2010, if I'm not mistaken, nanalo siya ng Defensive Player of the Year.
Yes, yes.
That's right. Amazing. Great first item with Gabe Norwood. That's a real treasure you have there. What's next?
Item.
So next, itong items na to, itong dalawang pirasong to ay special sa akin kasi niregalo sa akin ito nung SVP nung birthday ko nitong taon.
Wow.
Yeah. So, ito ay isang set ng sapatos na inassign or ginawa para sa Gilas national team noong 2016 naman.
Oh wow, specific for the Gilas team. So the entire team, ito yung suot nila.
Yes, ito yung ginawa nung pinagawa para dun sa ating national team, 2016.
Nice.
And that's exclusive.
Yes. So,
incredible,
itong kopya na to ay siya isa sa mga prototype or first na copies na ginawa ng sapatos. So, kung titingnan natin, so ito yung sa loob ng sapatos.
Yeah.
Ayan.
What is there?
Ayan, promo sample. So, itong sample, itong particular na pair na to, hindi siya nilabas sa market.
Right.
So, it's the prototype or a sample para makita yung itsura nung particular na pair ng shoes na ito.
Ito na yun. Ito na yung official.
Yes.
Can I see this? So this is... What size is this? This is
so
sobrang
big.
laki.
Feeling
Ito
ko
ba yung
eh.
size ng sapatos nyo, Doc Nico?
Ay, hindi.
Grabe, no? But
Parang
it's
ka-waist, ano na eh. Look at the length of the
Yeah.
shoe. Sobrang.
parang buong arm ko eh. But ang ganda niya, ha?
Oh, kasi yung Gilas colors din I think yun yung sinunod rin na yung different shades of blue, tapos merong white.
I love it.
Dr. Rico, I have a question. When you say prototype, hindi lang ba iisa yung sample? There are different designs or ito na mismo yung actual design?
Sa pagkakaalam ko, yung binigay sa akin, ito na yung actual design na ginamit na
Okay.
pinagbasihan na ng mga ginawa na maramihang copies nung sapatos.
Now, it makes me wanna look back noong 2016, no? Yung mga laro, kung pare-pareho ba yung suot nila na shoes. Kung ito nga yung shoes na suot nila. No? So,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go back to the Google images later.
Oh, that's a good rin. Good thing to research on, Sir Jules.
That's nice. At saka, maganda yung mga partnerships na yan between these manufacturers and the teams. And it creates a nice little category for people to get excited about. Kasi nga, specific to the team yung sapatos na line na ginawa nila. That's incredible.
I think also, nung 2016, meron ding official rubber shoes for the FIBA Olympic qualifier.
Olympia, yes. May iba naman.
Iba yun, di ba?
Nice.
So 2016 is quite a year.
Oo nga. Oo nga. Ano yung mga sinalihan natin ng mga competitions in 2016? And kamusta naman ang performance ng team during that time?
Ang alam ko FIBA Asia rin, nag-compete tayo doon, and I think we did well naman doon. Hindi ko sure kung second place tayo or basta mataas naman I think yung naging ranking natin doon. I think it was a good year naman.
Successful
for Gilas.
year. Nice. Fantastic. And you have one more dito,
Yes.
Doc Miko. Ano po ba to?
Yan. Okay, so nung Monday, nabigyan ako nung SVP na pagkakataon na maka-attend dun sa practice nung Gilas Pilipinas, yung send-off practice natin.
I love it. Always present, Doc
Yes.
Miko, ha?
Yeah, so very grateful naman ako sa
Yeah.
SVP sa mga pagkakataon na binigay sa akin para mapanood yung national team and also makapagpapirma ng mga memorabilia sa ating mga Gilas players. So yung I think isa sa yung dalawang players na pinaka-dinumog talaga ng tao nung nagpapapirma na yung mga fans ay una si Justin Brownlee, of course.
Of course.
And isa pa si Dwight Ramos.
Dwight Ramos talaga, no? Fan favorite
Popular pa
talaga.
rin, yeah.
Yes.
Oo.
2023, mukha kasi siya ng Gilas Pilipinas, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
That's why isa siya sa napili din for that one.
Yes. So tong item na to, tong dalawang to, it's pertaining to the 2023 na. And so may may logo siya nung 2023 na FIBA na World Championships. So as we know, di ba, isa yung Pilipinas sa nag-host nung FIBA World na Championships.
Yes.
Tapos, doon sa hotel kung saan naka-assign yung Gilas Pilipinas, doon sa kwarto ni Dwight Ramos, ito naka-assign. Itong bola na to, tsaka itong certification na ito. So, by some chance, naiwan yung bola doon sa hotel, and by some chance din, na nagkaroon ako ng pagkakataon na ma-acquire yung bola ni Dwight Ramos for that particular tournament, yung souvenir ball na naka-assign sa kanya.
Right. Buti hindi hinanap ni Dwight Ramos yung bola.
Ayun. So ngayon, ni-reunite ko itong bola at saka itong certificate doon sa practice game. So pinakita ko sa kanya.
Oo.
Tapos, Sir Dwight, do you remember this ball and then the certificate? This was assigned to you during the FIBA World Championships during your stay in the hotel. So kinonfirm ni Sir Dwight na, oh yes, that's mine. Yan. Pero hindi naman niya hiningi.
Yun yung next
Kinakabahan lang ako.
question ko. Yun yung next question ko. Buti hindi hiningi.
Higit ni
Yeah,
Dwight.
so, and he was very, gracious enough na pirmahan yung bola. And then, awa ng Diyos din, napapirmahan ko rin ito with the rest of the team and the coaching staff. So, yung buong coaching staff and the players ng Gilas nakapirma dito sa bola ni Dwight Ramos.
Kaya pala ang daming pirma.
Nice. 2023 ball, 2026 roster.
Yes.
Ang nandito. Wow. Very
But,
cool.
Doc Rico, since you were there, na-meet mo nga ito nga ating Gilas Pilipinas na pumunta or ngayon nasa New Zealand na, how was the training during those times? Nandun ka?
Okay, mostly ang ginawa naman yan, mga shooting drills, tapos mga scrimmages, mga 3-on-3, tsaka 5-on-5. So for me, yung nakita ko yung integration ng mga new blood doon sa mga veterans natin. For example, sina Mike Phillips, si Juan Gomez Deleano, si Justin Baltazar, na nagbabalik sa Gilas din. So nakita ko kung paano siya ini-integrate ni Tim Cone doon sa mga veterans niya. Like yan, sina Junmar, ayan, sina Dwight Ramos, and then si Justin Brownlee more, nagpapahinga lang siya muna for that practice. So but you can see how the new players are integrated with the veterans para maging maganda yung chemistry ng buong team natin.
Based dun sa nakita mo, Doc Nico, anong nararamdaman mong parating sa susunod na window natin against New Zealand and Australia?
Ready na ba tayo? May pag-asa ba?
Syempre, as a Gilas fan, laging may pag-asa. Of course, hindi siya madali kasi alam naman natin yung standing ng New Zealand tsaka ng Australia in the world rankings. Pero given the roster that we have, yung balance ng roster natin, may laban naman tayo, of course.
Right.
And I'm sure lahat tayo, lalong-lalo na yung mga basketball fans, aabangan itong 2027 FIBA World Cup qualifiers.
What a perfect send-off for this upcoming window. Ito na-enjoy natin ang konting pagbabalik tanaw sa history, recent history ng Gilas Pilipinas team natin. Fantastic.
With that, maraming salamat ulit, Doc Nico, as always.
Yeah, always a pleasure.